Devon Nicholson here, and we are in week number 10 of my hepatitis C treatment. And it's December 22nd today. We're getting very close to Christmas time, and the holiday season is certainly here. So despite still suffering quite a lot of side effects, my spirits are very good because I started 2012 with not much of a very hopeful outlook. But going into 2013 and at the end of 2012, things are looking very hopeful and very positive in my life. As I've been saying, I did receive a rapid virological response. There's no hepatitis C detected in my blood right now. I still have to finish treatment and see if it's a sustained viral response, but it's certainly a positive side. And lately I've been spending a lot of time with family and friends, and I just want to tell people out there who are either going through hepatitis C treatment or thinking about it, how it's very, very important to have a good support system going into these treatments because they're extremely rough on you, and it's important to have people around you that love you or care about you because it can be a big help. I've recently been spending a lot of time with my family. My brother is home from Yellowknife for Christmas, so it's nice to have him back. We recently had a dinner with my brother and my grandmother and my parents at my parents' house. I'm very close with my grandmother, always have been, and it was wonderful to have everyone together. We even took some new family pictures, and Piper was even there causing some trouble, as she always does. So it's been very nice. It's been a good year. There's some people I'd like to thank because, as I said, 2012 was very rough starting off, not very hopeful, but it's looking good now. One person I would like to thank is Wayne Coleman, who was known as Superstar Billy Graham when he was WWWF, which is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion. As far as I'm concerned, he's responsible for getting me on the right path to hopefully having my life saved. He's been supporting me through everything ever since he found out that I had hepatitis C, and he's the one who introduced me to his doctor, and his doctor was the one that told me that this Incivek triple therapy would have a very good chance of working on me, and he helped get me on the right path to getting on these medications that will hopefully cure me. So I'm very appreciative, Wayne, of everything you've done for me. I'd also like to thank everyone that writes in, who watches these videos and leaves me very positive and motivational comments. I'd like to thank you very much for those. So I've even been receiving a lot of tips from people who have gone through treatment and see some of the things that I've been suffering and give me tips to deal with it. So I'd like to thank you very much for that. And finally, I'd like to thank my family and my girlfriend. My girlfriend has been with me for a long time. She's been through the ups and downs, and she knows exactly what these treatments are like, because she might not be physically going through it, but she's been going through it with me the whole way through, and she's been a huge help. My family, particularly my mother and my father, have been a massive help to me through these treatments. I know it's been very, very rough for them to go through this hepatitis C nightmare with me. But I really appreciate it, and particularly my father. I'm very, very proud of you, and I'd like to thank you for everything you've done for me. And finally, I'd just like to say, never give up. Never give up to anyone out there who thinks that hepatitis C will break them, that hepatitis C will destroy them. You can always stand up and fight and try and beat these things. Hepatitis C is defeatable, and I will defeat hepatitis C. I know that I will go on and accomplish great things in my life if I can get this hepatitis C out of my system for good. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to plow over it like a rhino. And I'm going into 2013 looking forward to being done this treatment, but not dreading the rest of it. I'm going to plow through this treatment, and I'm going to go on to get on with my life, and nothing is going to stop me. So happy holidays, everyone. I hope everyone has a great holiday season. And thank you very much for everyone's support.